The Houston Equal Rights Ordinance, also known as HERO, in Houston, Texas, went down in flames. Sadly, it was an unholy alliance that actually got it killed. How did that happen? How did we convince so many Houstonians, which is a generally fairly progressive city, to do such an evil deed? Come on, after all, we elected a gay mayor several times over. Several times we elected this woman. But somehow the people in Houston decided that they could not have an ordinance that afforded equal rights to everybody, afforded a protected class to folks that that could be discriminated against. And how did they accomplish that? They scared the holy bejesus out of people. Your little girl going to a bathroom and some transvestite or somebody else come in there and they could play the role of hurting or harming your child in the bathroom. They called it the bathroom ordinance. The sad thing about it is we expect the Southern religious industrial complex to come out against ordinances like this. We expect that. What we do not expect is what occurred in Houston. An alliance between black preachers convincing their pews to vote against a justice type ordinance. How can black folk come out and vote against themselves? How can preachers, black preachers who knew what discrimination, what injustice is supposed to be, could come out and vote against an ordinance that not only protect the LGBT, not only protect other classes, but protect black folks as well? An alliance between the religious industrial complex, that same folk that back in the 50s and the 60s made them an aggrieved class, they got together. What is interesting is for those black preachers, this religious industrial complex is never there for them to get programs for their pew. This religious industrial complex is never there to assist their communities in moving them forward. This religious industrial complex is never there to aid in education programs and all the types of programs that would help those that voted against this ordinance complicitly with the religious industrial complex. Again, black preachers in Houston were played, and they should pay a price for having been played.